Jeff has another set of odds to overcome. He's battling an unusual case of diverticulitis. I apologize, Jeff. Jeff is now trying to spread the word about the battle and his rare disease. Please welcome Jeff to the Q with his friend, singer-songwriter Eric Roberson. Jeff, Eric, it's diverticulitis.
Diverticulitis disease.
Okay, so a lot of people, I'm sorry for messing it up.
Oh, that's okay.
A lot of people don't even know what it is. What is the disease, and how did you find out you had it?
Oh boy. Diverticulitis disease is when blood-filled pockets called diverticula form all along the lining of your colon and large intestines.
Okay.
Sounds painful, doesn't it? It is, believe me. I was in rehearsal some weeks back with Cal Riddick and Gerald Veasley and Mr. Will Downing.
Okay.
And I was really, really in pain. I didn't know what was going on, and really, really horrible pain in my abdomen and my left side of my stomach. And I just couldn't play, and they rushed me to the hospital, and CAT scans and blood tests, and and that's when they told me that that I had this disease, and that I had a few abscess, which I had a few tears in my intestines as well, and abscess form. It's our body's way of protecting us against infection.
Okay.
So, which made it extremely more in pain. It just made it excruciatingly painful, and it's been a journey. I've lost like 50 pounds and all kind of stuff happening, and I'm just fighting, man. I'm fighting.
Wow. Okay. Now with when I heard about this, a lot of people love you. A lot of people love you because you're genuinely a great guy. Eric, I know Eric Roberson. We know him from the music scene, and I know this is a close friend of yours. Just how are you, supporting Jeff in this battle?
Just hold him up, make sure he's smiling, make sure he's laughing. As soon as he got sick, the crazy thing, and I'll say it, we do this cruise ship every year called the Cowboy Jazz Cruise. 7 days, we're performing almost every single day. And after surgery, he got on the boat. When I saw him, I'm like, what are you doing here? Like, I'm about to kick him off the boat. And every night he's still going, going out full blast.
It was foolish.
It was foolish. It was foolish, but just be holding each other accountable, man. Make sure he's eating, make sure his spirits are up, and make sure he's ready for the fight. That's it.
Yeah.
I had no business on that cruise. I begged the doctors to let me out of the hospital. They let me out of the hospital on that Saturday evening, and I was on a flight to Miami to do the Cowboy Jazz Cruise, and I went to the cruise, back to the airport, straight back to the hospital, and that's where I stayed.
Wow.
And it's been horrible, horrible, painful, rough, but God is able, man.
Yeah.
I could complain. I could come on the show and complain about, well, I didn't have medical insurance. I've done all of these things in my career, and I didn't have medical insurance. And so now, with the GoFundMe page, Live Jeff Live, which was Jill Scott's idea, my big sister Jill, she said, Live Jeff Live, that's going to be the hashtag, and that's what we're going to make the GoFundMe page, because you've given so much to so many people, and you've given so much on stage and to so many artists that it's time for some of that love to come back. I was like, I don't want to do that, because I didn't want people to think, that's Jeff Bradshaw, he recorded this and he's done that, and why does he need help? And I thought about all of the millionaires that I know that are not millionaires anymore. And I thought about all of the people that have been so high in life and now, are down. Everybody gets a chance to ride that train. And fortunately for me, so many fans, so many of my peers and my colleagues and brothers like you, and so many people that I've never met, fans of my music and people that I've touched all over this world, are coming together and helping me to fight this mountain of medical bills.
How can we prevent this? If someone's sitting at home, they never heard of diverticulitis, how can we prevent it in us, and how can we help you fight?
Diverticulitis the problem is low fiber. You need high fiber diets. People, over the years, I've eaten fast food. You know, on the road, man, we've been on the road over 20 years.
Yeah.
So, you know, it comes from, you know, I'm not gonna say don't eat red meat, I'm gonna say that. I'm just saying high fiber diet is how you can do the best you can to prevent it. I didn't eat a lot of fiber. I ate a lot of sandwiches and, you know, cheesesteaks and hoagies and Italian subs. And, sorry. And, you know, so I think that if people eat more, make sure that you eat a salad a day, make sure you're eating fresh vegetables. And so my diet now has to be that. I no longer can eat fried food. I no longer can eat red meat. No longer eat pork.
Well, this is what we're going to do, Jeff. I know you have a benefit concert coming up in January. We're going to make sure you come back. We're going to put the word out there. We want to thank Eric for coming. We want to thank you, Jeff, for coming and spreading the word. Let's get up for Jeff Bradshaw and go to the GoFundMe page, Live Jeff Live. The GoFundMe page, Live Jeff Live. We'll be right back on the shoot.